guys, and welcome to my channel. It's the one and only girl, Fina. Today we are going to discuss about fencing of a land or a building. You want to know everything about fencing? Please stay tuned, but before then, hit the subscription button for me. Listen carefully, enjoy the video, and give the video a thumbs up. It's really necessary, and also help to share the video. Stay tuned. Thank you. Hello guys, how's everybody doing? I missed you guys. Shots, I really missed you guys, but it is what it is. Sorry guys, I stayed too long since I think 5 days ago or 6 days ago that I uploaded. I'm sorry for that. There is a reason to it. It's business. I've been busy, so I'm so sorry for that. Today guys, before I will start this video, let me give you guys good news. Finally, our brother who went for pricing is back. Wow, isn't that a good news? So very soon you guys will be receiving your price list. Very soon as possible. We thank God for Johnny Mercy, for God has granted him Johnny Mercy going and coming. It's not easy. We really give God glory. So today we are here to discuss something we have never talked about here. We have never discussed about this topic before, and we are here to talk about it because there's one of us here who really want us to do this for him, and that made me to be like, I've never talked about this in my channel. So we are going to talk about fencing. From the topic, you already know what I'm trying to say. This fence is the land is 5 plots. I know in Nigeria it's no more 100 by 100, it's now 50 by 100. So this 5 plot is 250 by 100. That is what you are going to fence, and the fence is going to take 9 coaches from foundation. 9 coaches. You know, actually I didn't really know that I'm much to fencing before. I was only thinking it's just to put up blocks and all that. It was when I was fencing my flats that I was like, they do all this thing for fencing as well. So those are what I'm going to discuss with you guys today, because this fence that my engineer is going to work on is a full package. You know why I called it a full package is because even coping is included. You know, many people don't do coping. They will tell you to wait until when they are ready for that. Maybe when they are ready to put up hooks for protection, or all this naked wire, what are they calling it, for protection. That's when they will do coping. And even me myself, before I thought that is just the work of that coping. I didn't know that it's also good. It's a very good defense to the block as well. So we are going to discuss on that today. If today is your first time of coming to my channel, please, before I will continue, kindly do me a favor by hitting that subscription button. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment for me, let me know that you have arrived, and as well share the video for us. Others need to hear about this. People need to know about this so that they won't make mistakes while fencing their building or their land. So guys, I'm going to tell you what you need to know about fencing and the materials involved. Actually, this fencing is going to take place in Ibadan. Okay, and I'm very sorry because I don't have Ibadan prices yet. I don't have it yet. This quotation was just being given to the client. You know, he called me and said he wants to fence 5 plots of his land in Ibadan. I quickly called, and he needed my engineer's assistant. So I called my engineer. I told him, you know, he just listed out the requirements. He gave me the requirements and everything, and he was like, my engineer, seriously, my engineer prefer when the owner of the house or the project buys materials by himself. Seriously, he's that kind of person. He likes it that way. He'll just come and do his work and collect his workmanship, collect his own pay. So he only gave me the list, and actually I calculated with price but not Ibadan price. Please, my Ibadan fans, I am sorry, but because of this I will have to do something. But seriously, I have to sit down small and rest before I will embark on another journey, because see, this journey na money. Oh, seriously, I've decided I'm not going to embark on any journey for free again, because I know if not because of my good brothers from Owerri. That is why even I'm starting this, as I'm about to start sharing this price list, I'm going to start from Owerri, because it's like that all the people that supported this journey are from Owerri. They are all from Owerri. So, and I don't know, they're all from Owerri. So I'm going to share Owerri prices as in with live video with you guys first. If I thought I'm going to share all that, because now money come out from my pocket. So, but all the same, once this work commence, because it will soon commence, through that means we'll be able to get Ibadan prices by His grace. Okay. So the requirements are cement. We are going to be needing cement. We are going to be needing 9 inches blocks. We are using 9 inches. Then there's some sharp sand, some granite as well. Water will be needed. Then 1 by 12 planks. Though these planks will be what are they calling it again? Will be cut. They have to be cut down into sizes. Okay. Then nails will be needed as well, and shocking sand. Then plastering sand as well will be needed. Those are the materials that will be needed for this. But I really want to explain it into details for you, so that you will know how they work on it. You know, in this fencing, the workers you will need is just a carpenter, bricklayer, because it's a carpenter that is going to put up the woods or planks, while the bricklayer will do major of the work there. Mainly is the bricklayer that work there, because he's the one to blind foundation, he's the one to cast, he's the one to put up blocks, he's the one to cast the coping and be capping. So it's mainly and they're even the one to put the hooks. So it's mainly the bricklayer that is going to work here. But fence, I want to tell you what is involved while fencing. The excavation of the fence, that is the digging of the foundation and all that, the blinding, anything that about foundation, the blinding, the casting, you know, just like main building, they do that also before putting up of blocks. You know, the blocks work is also there. And then plastering. This work we are going to do, I'm going to tell you guys what my engineer charged at the end of everything. But I want you also to get the quantity of material that he listed here. I will probably explaining. Let me not be fast. Let me not jump. Then plastering of it in and out of that is inside the compound and outside the compound. Then the dressing is also included. Then the partitioning. I want you guys to understand something about this partitioning. Why the way they count that partition, the way they how should I put it? The way that count arrange that partitioning, according to my engineer, because I asked him, how is there any specific size, you know, that they measure during partitioning or anywhere they feel like measuring? He said it's normally 6 blocks, you know, That is how they partition it. And this partitioning of one plot will take you like, whoa, this game. So according to my engineer, he said they normally use six blocks, you know, for that. And one plot of land will take like 28 as a whole. You know, both front and back, left and right, you know. So when calculating these 5 plots, he said they need to multiply that 28 by 5, which will give you 140 partition, you know. And he said this partitioning of a thing, whatever they call it, partitioning of a thing will need like 7 those fence, yes, fencing of 5 plots of land will need like 7,500 blocks. 7,500 blocks. That is per 9 coaches. They are going to use 9 coaches of block from foundation place. And if you want to know how to calculate it, you do. Remember I said they use 6 blocks before partitioning, and in 100 meter of land they will have like 9 partition, while 50 will have like 4.5 or 5, you know. And this is 250 by 100. So you are going to calculate it. If 100 is having 9, that means 250 should be having 18, 20, let's say 23 or 24.5, 23. You get it? So multiply both sizes, both front and back, left and right. What you are going to have is 140. And he said it's 6 blocks per partition. You understand? So if it's 6 blocks, it means that 6 times 9 will give us 54. Wait, Adam, busy. Will give us 54. That means for one partition, for one part, we are having I hope I'm correct with this English I'm using. We are having 54 blocks. So when you multiply that 54 blocks by 140, you will be having 7,500 plus. You know, 560. That is what I got here. 7,560. And you know, there will be gates, entrance. So you don't, and the whole place might not be leveled. So some places might not take up to 9 coaches. So that's why I just calculated 7,500. That 60 might not be there because of the fence and all that. And the fence is going to take more than one partition because one is 54 blocks. So I just erased that 60 off. And we calculated 7,500 blocks for it. My engineer said it might even remain small, but you know, it might equally break. So let's just calculate 7,500 blocks for 5 plots of land. 5 plots of land. I hope we are flowing, you know, for 5 plots of land. And remember that this coping or capping is not just used for so this coping is used to cap a wall, you know, to prevent rainwater from penetrating. For those that ask me what is coping or capping, is used to cap a fence or a wall to prevent rainwater from penetrating into the construction below, because sometimes you just see that fence is falling, or after rainfall like this, maybe heavy rain, it will just collapse. This is what that helps it, that protects it, because it prevents water from going inside the blocks. So that is like parapet on fence. And if you want to, so sorry guys, I was answering calls. And for those that want to put a security wire, barbed wire, I think that is what they call it, barbed wire, some call it naked wire. Those barbed wire, you need to cap your fence before doing that. If it's a hook you want to put, you will still need to cap your fence. So capping is necessary, and if you have the money, though it consumes money, it consumes money because it's just like casting a decking or this thing, a DPC. So it consumes money. Actually, it's what made most materials here to be much. So that is that for coping or capping. But if you are not ready for all those, you can just do block work with plastering and go, because this one I'm giving you now is for both block work, blinding, foundation, casting, plastering and capping. So that is the material I'm going to give you now. From here, my engineer said we'll be needing like 280 cement. Guys, it's 5 plots, not 1 plot. Please don't shout yet. Because I know some people will shout for only fence. This capping consumes more because it's casting. I know some places will need to be casted also there. You know, they need to have some pillars there. But we didn't really add rods here because the engineer said until he go there and find and see things himself before he will know if there will be need for rods or not. So we'll be needing cement 250. It might not be 280. It might not be up to that, but this is just what the engineer estimated. I calculated it at the rate of 3,000 naira. Ilorin now is selling cement 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira, which give us 840,000. Then blocks is 180, no more 200. 180 naira by 7,005 is giving us 1.3550,000. Then we'll be needing like 8 tons. 8 tons or trips. Okay, 80 tons of sharp sand. Enough sharp sand. You know we are going to use sharp sand for blinding, for foundation casting, for and the capping casting. So I know it's a big land, 5 plots. So that is why we are using up to that. That will give us 144,000. Then we need like 40 tons of stones, granite as well, which will give us 200,000 with the transport. We'll be needing water. There is water there. According to the client, there is water there. So we are not going to calculate that. Then this plank is one by, in my last video I told you guys that one of these days I'm going to explain to you how they do all this buy. Actually, I'm not going to do that explanation fully here now, but I'm just going to brief you. Those capping, they're not going to use full board. No, they're not going to use full 1x12, but they're going to cut out 1x3x10 from there. For it, some people use 1x2, so it depends. Though here they said it's 1x3 and 1x2 they are going to use. So the engineer said we can just get 30 lengths of a 1x12, and then we'll cut them into the sizes 1x3 and 1x3x10, right? And though it's not going to be enough, Because remember, we are having 140 partitions. So when you cut this in one plank, you get 1 by 3, you'll be getting like 4 from one plank, from one board, because it's 1 by 12. So that 1 by 3 will be giving you like 4 planks. So we'll be cutting 20 there, which will give us 80, right? Which will give us 80. Then the other one will be cutting 10, which will give us 60. That is 140. But remember that 140 will not be enough because it's front and back, inside and outside. You're not just going to put plank in one side. So we'll be needing like 280. But instead of buying another one, we should just buy that 30. The way they will do it is that after using it for maybe half of it, yes, it's just half of it is going to be enough for, that is 60, 70, 140, 70. So after casting that first one, they will lose it and use it for the other place, because that 1 by 3 will not be useful in any place again. So that is why he said they should just buy 30 of that plants. Then nails, 2 bags of nails will be needed. 20 tons of shocking sand for block work. For block, okay, later change it to 30. He said 20 might not be enough because the place is big. It's a big work, 700 and it's 40 tons of shocking sand. 7,500 blocks, no be small thing. Even this 47, I'm not even sure if it will be enough. So that is that. Then plastering sand as well. You put 60 tons here. I say this shocking sand won't be enough, but let's just out of here. 60 tons of plastering sand. That is then the hook. That is what the materials we'll be using for this work. Workmanship, 100,000 naira. What did I say? 1 million. Sorry, it's not 100,000. 1 million naira. 1 million naira for workmanship. Remember, it's 5 plots, please. It's 5 plots, and capping is among, plastering is among, block work is there, excavation work is there. So let's add it up together. Well, actually, I used the Ilorin price for this calculation. Just as I said earlier, I don't have a Ibadan price yet, so I didn't use a Ibadan price, though the work will be done in Ibadan. I used Ilorin price. Okay, hope we are flowing, because me myself, I know I'm weak. So the cement is giving us 840,000. Let's do the calculation, please. The 9 inches block is giving us 1.350. The sharp sand is giving us 144,000. The granite is giving us 200,000. Ilorin price, please. Then plank is 30 board is giving us 30 at the rate of 1/2. It's giving us 36,000. Nails is giving us 19,000, 2 bags. Shocking sand is giving us 32,000. Plastering sand is giving us 48,000. Plastering sand is giving us 48,000 naira. Then the workmanship, 1 million naira. Remember that this 1 million naira is for everything, for casting, for bricklayer, for carpenter, for supervision, everything. 1 million naira. We are having 3.669. 3.669. The man said when he's ready, he will discuss with the other guy that used to do supervision for us. So I'm not adding his money now, or let's just approximate everything to 3.7 million naira. 3.7 million naira for fencing of. I didn't put the money for barbed wire. Oh, please get me right. I didn't put money for barbed wire. I didn't put money for the hook here. I didn't put money. I don't know how much they are selling that. I did not make inquiry on that, so I didn't really add the money. So we are having 3.7 hundred,000 naira for fencing of 5 plots of land, for both the excavation of the fence, block work, plastering in and out of the place of the wall, dressing, casting of cap with hook fixing. It's taking us everything, material and workmanship, 3.7 million naira. This is what you should expect. If 5 plots can take 3.7 million naira, it means that 1 plot should at least take us 740,000 naira. Might not even be up to, but let's just put it like the 700 plus for fencing of. That is if you are including capping, because some people like me, my fence, I no do that capping. No, I did not do it. So it's not everybody that do it. Some do it when they are ready to put that barbed wire. A full package of casting, of fencing is this. For 1 plot, you should be expecting 700 plus. But if you are not doing coping, you should be expecting like maybe like 500, because that capping is what is consuming money. All this plenty sand, sharp sand, plenty granite is because of that coping. So if you are not doing coping, you should be expecting for 1 plot 500,000, or even, okay, let's just leave it 500, 600. 600. It's not possible to be 600, but let's just say 500, 600,000 naira for 1 plot without coping. So that is that, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it once again. Sorry guys, I wasn't that lively on this video. I'm so tired. That is the reason why. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button. Please join the channel. Share it with your family and well wishers so that they can join us. And also like my video. Remember to give the video a thumbs up for me. It's very, very, very necessary. Okay, and share the video for me. Thank you for watching once again. See you tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow with a greater video, because I'm bringing something great tomorrow. Bye.